and there's a lot of tinkering and tweaking AI models. So I've seen organizations that will tell you that if they're not getting, let's say, 95% accuracy, they won't be deploying, the model into production. And there's a whole lot of, companies still experimenting with AI and all that. But how do we reduce this barrier for companies looking to move this into production, start productionizing IDP models?
This is a great question. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I literally involved in these kind of projects, and it's very frustrating. If a model refresh takes like a month and month, that's not acceptable in a business. So, what I see today, there are a lot of growth happening in the IDP products now. This one of the concept of ML ops, ML operations now, and then now when you go to the ML development, there is a concept of labeling, meaning which is a training. Then you go for a model generation, and then you probably need to orchestrate all the models. And then whenever you want to refresh the models, and then to go back all the way in the ML ops side, right? And then, hey, how do I redo all of them and make sure everything goes through? Now, interesting is if now I'll first talk about a bad thing. Now, if you keep it everything separately, right, a silo, all get fragmented. Where there will be a separate team for labeling, all the way a separate team for modeling, and then everything is going to be different. That's what a lot of a little old world. But now it's changing a lot. It all comes together nice and clean. A vertically integrated product is coming in the market, right? Now, the product, what it does is that labeling in the product, inside the product, MLOps part of the product, and then want to refresh the model part of the product, right? It's vertically integrated. That's why sometimes I tell people, it's no more like a camera and phone are separate. It's together. That's what our brand new phones nowadays, right? And long back ago, you have all kind of devices separately. Now everything on one single device. That's how today this IDP or any intelligent automation product, what it does, MLOps to all the way training to everything. And then more importantly, when you want to go for a high quality models, now how much state of the art pre-trained model and language model you adopt is matters a lot. Now that also part of your ML ops. And ML ops is ready to, let's say tomorrow there's a new language model, open source model, comes to the industry. Can you adopt it in a minute, right? How do you do that? And that's also part of the ML ops. And then the last piece is that, pre-trained model for your niche documents. Let's say you're focusing on a legal documents, for example, right? Now, do you have a pre-trained language model for a large-scale legal documents or health documents? That's yet another part. So now what I see for your question, hey, how do we reduce the time? Only simple things, right? One, make sure it is a vertically integrated product. So you're not working silo, not fragmented. That gonna give you amazing. And second, and make sure your product is so ready to adopt a brand new models and brand new open source concepts so that you can keep the cycle much faster. So that's the two things I would probably suggest here to bring your overall speed super fast. Yeah.